Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Denver Broncos. Ready to get this game started, here's Adam McPherson. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. He had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Browning. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Brings up 3rd and 5. Okay, ready?
Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming.
Viking 18. 60 Maverick. Go.
Running from the gun. Lowe finds his back. Harvey. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Go play fake with Browning. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Head to 60.
Throwing is Browning. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I'll call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. His first throw is an interception. And he's into the end zone with a pick six and a Denver touchdown. Throwing it to depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos go up 10-zip here in the first.
Bengals nothing.
A quick chance at a redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. First good of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Catch made by Chase Brown. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this third down. Out of the gun, it's Milton. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bengals still out there and being looked at now. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Back-to-back carries here. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
47-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. To the air, Browning. Setting up the running back screen. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
19 light. Let go.
Let's give it a game here to the rookie out of UCF. Oh, off the tackle, but he lost the football! And the Bengals get to it! Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the 37. There he goes. The Bengals got to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hands.
Here he is on third and long. Nets in on the slant. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. And their lead holds steady at 10.
That fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Milton out of the pistol here. Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap here to Milton.
This play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
First down throw. Here's Browning. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. This, our last play of the quarter. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals parlay the interception into points.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Let's go.
Running it now out of the gun. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know I love that kid, but you know who loved it even more? The late, great John Madden himself, the former lineman. He would have loved watching the student body get right out in front of that thing, those blockers just knocking people off the ball, and let him clear the way so that running back could show off his speed.
Now it's Browning. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Back to 60. Back to 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check go.
Play fake. Browning. Headed out right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
3rd down.
Here we go. 60 evil. 60 evil.
Here's Browning now. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 by 60.
They send a receiver in motion right. Connects on the crosser. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Come on. Come on. Hey. Ready.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And that side drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Here we go.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. New set of downs for him at the 38. On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go. Count my team. Count my team. Steady.
Harvey once more. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go. Set. 60 bison. 60 bison. Warrior 70. Let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This a 50-yard look from the right half. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Dude, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. But you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing now, Milton. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Give on 2nd, it's Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
19, Tiger, 19.
Milton now. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
That's now the 3rd time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up, or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be sent out of bounds to end a great pickup, but somehow did not pick up the 1st. It's going to be 4th down coming up.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
19, tight. Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, Pioneers.
They motion the tight end over.
Ready?
To throw, Milton. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jack Campbell with the INT. fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run here on first down. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Browning from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate, and we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Check, Panther.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Looking to throw. Browning. Dumped off to his running back. And he drives this forward to the 6. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Browning. Rolling left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. From the left hash, about 31 yards out.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Panther 6. Mustang 19. Cap 60. Cap 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Launches one deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Terry Arnold has it. And the Broncos make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end. out, set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Check the Eagle! Check the Eagle!
Play fake. It's Milton. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now! 77 look! Ready?
Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Milton now on 3rd down. Gets his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
60 Vikings! 60 Vikings!
They're going for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
60 Eagles!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
19
From the 39. This is Ingram looking left side. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Here's a 2-point try. Browning bringing his offense to the line.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Milton. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. This slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6.
A 6-yard
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
From the 41. This finds y'all complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap here to Milton. He's going deep. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So that brings up second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Short pass Bryant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
And it's third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Short yardage run here for Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
19 tackle, 19 tackle. Cut 19, 18, pioneer.
Here we go with Brown. This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly for his offense to get a first down.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Back to 60, back to 60. Go! 76, ready?
Second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 11. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on, go!
Here's Milton. Catch made by All. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Thrown back, it's the handoff. And they are into that red zone.
Coming off that carry, I go right back to it. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. Got a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. To the air, Browning. The throw is caught. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Good play fake with Browning. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. It's 2nd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, out. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Give up the middle to Harvey. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
When you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Ready up.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal.
70. 6 Warriors, 70. 79 Broncos. 6. Go.
Back to throw, Browning. On the move, headed right. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos lead by 14. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. To some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
One after tries good by Lutz. And the Broncos lead by 15 now. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. That's going to be caught by all. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 42. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80.
Milton. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
You know, once a play breaks down, if you're just looking for a running lane, then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Working quickly here.
First down, Bengals.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. He's got a man left. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Dude, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the fourth. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Alert! Alert! Come on. Ready.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. He will not score, but that does set him up broad with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
Ready, ready. Go, Rick. Pass.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Bengals can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. The Bengals getting ready for a big two-point try late. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Following that timeout, they're lining up. They're going to try to come up with 2 points.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point.
To throw, Milton. And they pick him off again! And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
Evan McPherson to kick off.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Browning working from the pistol. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job, enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
He finds a little room there before being hauled down, gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Another carry for it. and he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, here's Browning. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. And 4th and 4 coming up.
A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that grows their lead to 12.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Milton. Catches many down the right sideline. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. Brown quick on the draw here. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals now within 1 score in the 4th.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals trim the deficit down to 5.
Bengals 27.
Making this a 5-point ball game. They kick it off. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Play fake, Browning. Chased out to his right. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10 now. Browning. He finds his back. Harvey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set up. 70 Lions. Go.
Giving this to Harvey. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
8.
From the 43. And I'll set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
The Broncos have their eye on that play clock, and before it expires, they call a timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way, with no way to stop this clock.
On the jump.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. It's Harvey straight ahead. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
He's back to throw. They did it. He made the interception. Cam Taylor-Britt kicks it off. And the Bengals have some new life in the 4th. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Getting out of the pistol here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Here we go. Set. 19. Cougar 19.
Hilton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Get it.
Looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Ready.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st down, Bengals.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.